Hi guys, Andrea Mills here. Today I'm going to talk to you guys about how we prepare for Halloween. This is something that one of you asked, and I just am going to talk about it. There's not going to be any like cool stuff or little pictures or anything in this video, but if you're interested in seeing some of the costumes we've done, I do have another video that I will link here at the end, and it'll also be down in the description, and there will be a video too of Halloween last year, of just a vlog from Halloween. So if you want to see kind of what this looks like, then you can watch one of those videos. So we always do a group theme for our costumes just because it's something we enjoy. We don't twist anyone's arm or anything like that, but we enjoy doing that. So we always have like a meeting with the kids, and I usually will kind of be thinking of ideas maybe, and we'll kind of research maybe online, see what ideas come up, and then we all sit down and we talk about it. We look at pictures together, and then we vote on what we think is actually doable, because there's a lot of really cool things that we couldn't do because of either the expense or the time that it would take to do it. So we choose a theme that we think will work, and then I do the bulk of the costume creation, although Tom does a lot of the things that I wouldn't be able to do. Like last year we were Lego minifigures, and he made all of the heads that, I mean, I can run power tools, but I just know that I wouldn't have done it if I had to do it on my own. So he did all that, making the heads and shaping everything, and then he spray painted all of them, and then I actually painted the faces on and did the hair, and I did all the body work and everything like that. But anyways, it is a joint effort between Tom and I, and the kids mostly are advisors. They pick, like last year they picked exactly what minifigure they wanted to be, and then I found accessories and things to go along with that costume and make it just like how they wanted. This year we are dialing it back. We're not doing as fancy as what we've done the last couple of years, because we have purposely tried in many ways, not just with costumes, but when we do something really big or fancy or whatever, we don't want to keep repeating it, because when we do, it sets up the expectation that that's how it has to be, and we don't want our kids ever to be handicapped by the thought that everything always has to be bigger and better next time, that it's okay to have less just as well as it is to have more. So this year we are not going to have as fancy of costumes as we had last year, and we're still going to have fun in our less fancy costumes. So we do that usually in early October. We figure out our theme and get the costumes ready, you know, throughout the month. And then when it comes to the actual day of Halloween, we well, let's go back a little bit. They always have a community Halloween party in our town at the elementary school. Sometimes it's at the fire hall, but they just, like, all the local businesses have booths set up, and you can play games and get candy, and they have a haunted house and just all those kinds of things. So we always go to that, and it's not on Halloween, it's usually on the weekend, unless Halloween actually falls on a weekend. So we always do that. And then on the day of Halloween, I always make chili, and then Tom always makes cinnamon rolls, and he's like the best cinnamon roll maker. So we make a big pot of chili, and he makes a whole bunch of cinnamon rolls, and then we always invite, you know, family and friends and whoever wants to come over, and we eat together. And then whatever group wants to go trick-or-treating goes out and goes trick-or-treating, and then whoever doesn't want to go stays back at the house and passes out candy to anyone that comes to trick-or-treat at our house. So that's what we have done for, I'm not sure how long. It's just been pretty much since we've had kids, that's what we've done. And so this year is going to be no different. Last year they took the trailer out. We have a little trailer that we can pull behind our van, and they use that for trick-or-treating because it can go further and faster. And especially when it's super cold, you want it, because it's not unusual to have snow on the ground on Halloween here. So this year Tom actually built seats into the trailer, and he's going to get some hay and make an official hayride out of it. And so everybody's really looking forward to that. That's going to be a lot of fun to be able to pull everyone around having a hayride on Halloween. It'll be a first for us. When it comes to candy, I haven't ever done any videos yet specifically on nutrition, but I can tell you that it's something that I really am interested in. It's something I've studied a lot, and it's something that I am totally okay with my kids having candy. And I know that's not very conventional thinking, but that's where I'm at, and I have very healthy kids, so I feel like my theories and ideas are just fine. So when it comes to having their candy, I don't restrict them at all. If they want to eat it all up on the first day, I don't care, they just do it. And one thing I have noticed because of my attitude is they've learned to self-regulate, because they've all had a stomach ache at least once because they ate so much, and now they are much more likely to, you know, to control, to exercise control and not pig out on all of their candy at once. The little ones tend to unwrap all their candy, but they don't actually like eat it. They just are so excited, so they like keep unwrapping it, and then it just all goes into the garbage pretty much. So they actually don't eat nearly as much as it appears that they eat. But I am all about teaching my kids best I can how to listen to their own body's signals for when they've had enough or when they need something. And because of that being my philosophy, I am just very free and lax with what they get on Halloween. The bucket of candy is theirs, and when it's gone, it's gone. And they have learned pretty well how to practice self-control. I think that's all I can think of to share about how we do Halloween preparations. So you can check out those other videos if you haven't seen them yet. And other than that, I guess we will talk to you guys again soon. You guys ready to go for a ride?
Yeah.